Have you ever heard the hymn, "I have decided to follow Jesus," and felt something move deep inside you? What if I told you? Those powerful words were the last breath of a man who watched his whole family die, yet still refused to deny his faith. Let me take you back to a small village in northeast India. So let's start. But before starting, if you've not subscribed to our channel, be sure to like and subscribe for more informative videos. And don't forget to share this informative video with your beloved ones. A simple man made a decision that would echo across the world. About 150 years ago, in the wild, rugged hills of Assam, a powerful revival was stirring. Not in India, but in Wales, England. That spark lit a fire that sent Christian missionaries all the way to India, right into some of the most dangerous tribal lands you can imagine. These were not peaceful areas. These tribes, like the fierce Garo people, were known for their violence, literal headhunters. They were warriors, proud and brutal, and they didn't take kindly to outsiders preaching peace and love. But still, the missionaries came, and one of them shared the gospel with a Garo man named Noxen. It changed his life. He gave his heart to Jesus along with his wife and 2 young sons. Slowly, others in the village began to listen and follow. But not everyone was happy. The village chief saw this new faith as a threat. One day he gathered the entire village. He dragged Noxen and his family forward, and in front of everyone gave him a choice: renounce your faith or watch your family die. Silence fell. Then came Noxen's calm, unwavering reply: "I have decided to follow Jesus." The chief's face turned red with rage. He gave a cold signal. Archers raised their bows, and Noxen's sons fell to the ground, twitching in pain. The chief growled, "You've lost your children. Will you now deny your faith?" Noxen looked up, tears in his eyes, and said, "Though no one joins me, still I will follow." The archers struck again. His wife fell beside their children. One last time the chief gave him a chance to live, but Noxen looked toward the sky and spoke the words that would soon travel the globe: "The cross before me, the world behind me." No turning back, and then he too was killed. But here's where the story shifts. The chief, the very man who ordered their deaths, stood in stunned silence. Why would this man, this father, let his whole family die for someone he'd never even met? A man who lived thousands of miles away that 2,000 years ago. It broke something inside him. With tears in his eyes, the chief whispered, "I too belong to Jesus Christ." And that moment led the entire village to follow Jesus. The words of Noxen, his final declarations of faith, became a song, passed down through generations of the Garo people, molded into a hymn by Indian missionary Sadhu Sundar Singh, and later arranged by American editors. It's now sung in churches all over the world. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. It began with the courage of one man in a remote Indian village. Now, his song lives on in millions of hearts. End with reflection and invitation. What does it take to stand firm in faith even when the world turns against you? Would you have stood like Noxen? If this story moved you, share it. Let the world remember his sacrifice and sing his song.